do a song I wrote a long time ago with a girl named Jewel from Homer, Alaska. And we used to sleep outside. She lived in a cool little place in San Diego overlooking this canyon. But she had moved down from Alaska and she liked sleeping outside. So she would bring the mattress outside and we would sleep there. And one morning we woke up and I grabbed her guitar and it was tuned to D-A-D, F-sharp A-D, which is what I'm going to now after that C-G-C-G-C-E. And I grabbed her guitar and I just said, let's write a song, because I love writing songs in the morning when I wake up. And it's one of the things I always tell people, sleep with your guitar next to your bed. First thing in the morning, make it so you can reach it. And just reach over and grab that guitar when you're still laying on your back. So I looked over at Jewel and I came up with this guitar lick and I go, and it was such a cool lick. And I thought, man, this is gonna be a good song if I can do it. But remember, here goes. There it is. Remember, your G string has to go down to an F sharp. Okay? Are you with me? Yeah, the G string. Here goes. Muffins in the toaster, I got my raspberry jam. My grandpa was a sailor, and he came into this land, and he was looking for gold to pick and to hold, some cards to fold, at least that's what I've been told. Where'd you go? Turn on my TV, they got talking heads in space. It used to be so easy to have a little faith. I used to rely on luck, turn on the spark. I didn't feel so stuck, I didn't limp around like John Crook. Silver lining, where'd you go? Sometimes when I say John Crook, people scream real loud. But when I sang it, when I first wrote it with Jewel, I said, we were looking for a word to rhyme with luck, stuck, and buck, and I came up with the obvious rhyme. I didn't limp around like John Crook. And Jewel said, who's John Crook? Can't we just say fuck? And I said, no, we should say John Crook. It will get radio play. For once, I was the voice of reason. I go, this is a good song. And she goes, well, tell me about John Crook. And I go, Jewel, he played for the Padres. He used to get pizzas delivered in the middle of the game from Philippi's. He smoked in the dugout and drank beers in between bats. He had a big beer gut, and he had a mullet before mullets were hip. And he was a left-hander. And he would get pizzas delivered, and the pizza guy would come down with like 4 big pizzas in the middle of the game. Back at Jack Murphy Stadium when the Padres were shitty and a lot of people wouldn't go. And we would all laugh because that was Crucky. And Jewel goes, okay, it's getting more interesting, tell me more. And I go, well, he had 1 testicle. And Jewel goes, how do you know he had 1 testicle? And I said, because it's common knowledge. He had testicular cancer and they cut one of them off. she goes, so he only has one ball? And I go, yeah. She goes, are you sure? And I said, yeah, he was on David Letterman recently. And he walked out for the Letterman show, and he was just wearing a white t-shirt, because that was how he rolled. And he bought a Sharpie, and on the front of the t-shirt he wrote, if you don't play by my rules, I'm going to take my ball and go home. And so that's how he came out on stage. And then Jules said, okay, let's put him in the song. I used to rely on luck, turn on his buck. I didn't feel so stuck, I didn't limp around like John Crook. Silver lining, where'd you go? You used to have hope, we got soap on a rope. We used to have dreams, now we got overpaid baseball teams. We got the grocery baggers, graffiti taggers, golf ball shaggers. Go, team, go. Silver lining, where'd you go? Play it, Steve. Landlord knocks upon my door, and she's got that payday face. I swear to God she should be paying me to live inside this place. It's filled with sharks and fins, with double chins to say thicken your skin, child, if you wanna win. Let me hear you guys. Silver lining, where'd you go? Here goes. Silver lining, where'd you go? Beautiful. I fix myself some herbal tea, 'cause it's healthier, they say. Healthier ain't half as fun. I'll take a cold beer any day. I used to have dysfunctional fun, a cancerous son, with my codependent hunt, eating greasy hot dogs on a buttered up bun. Let me hear ya. Silver lining, where'd you go? Not just you guys. Silver lining, where'd you go? Whoa! Dude.